How powerful is the United States 7th Fleet? The 7th Fleet is a numbered fleet of the United States Navy. It is headquartered at U.S. Fleet Activities Yokosuka in Yokosuka, Kanagawa Prefecture, Japan. It is part of the United States Pacific Fleet. At present, it is the largest of the forward deployed U.S. fleets, with 60 to 70 ships, 300 aircraft, and 40,000 Navy and Marine Corps personnel. Its principal responsibilities are to provide joint command in natural disaster or military operations and operational command of all naval forces in the region. Of the 50 to 60 ships typically assigned to 7th Fleet, 18 operate from U.S. facilities in Japan and Guam. These forward deployed units represent the heart of 7th Fleet and the centerpieces of American forward presence in Asia. They are 17 steaming days closer to locations in Asia than their counterparts based in the continental United States. It would take 3 to 5 times the number of rotationally based ships in the U.S. to equal the same presence and crisis response capability as these 18 forward deployed ships. On any given day, about 50% of 7th Fleet forces are deployed at sea throughout the area of responsibility. Following the end of the Cold War, the two major military scenarios in which the 7th Fleet would be used would be in case of conflict in Korea or a conflict between People's Republic of China and Taiwan in the Taiwan Strait. The 7th Fleet is organized into specialized task forces. Task Force 70. Task Force 70 is the battle force of 7th Fleet and is made up of two distinct components. Surface Combatant Force 7th Fleet, composed of cruisers and destroyers, and Carrier Strike Force 7th Fleet, made up of at least one aircraft carrier and its embarked air wing. The battle force is currently centered around Carrier Strike Group 5, the carrier USS Ronald Reagan, responsible for unit-level training, integrated training, and material readiness for the group's ships and aviation squadrons. Task Force 71. Task Force 71 includes all naval special warfare units and explosive ordnance disposal mobile units assigned to 7th Fleet. It is based in Guam. Task Force 72. Task Force 72 is the Patrol and Reconnaissance Force, 7th Fleet. It is located at Naval Air Facility, Misawa, Japan. It is mainly composed of anti-submarine warfare aircraft and maritime airborne surveillance platforms, such as P-3 Orion and Lockheed EP-3 reconnaissance planes operating on land bases. Task Force 73. Task Force 73 Commander, Logistics Group Western Pacific, 7th Fleet's logistics force, composed of supply ships and other fleet support vessels, headquartered in Singapore. Task Force 74. Task Force 74 was the designation used for the Enterprise Battle Group in 1971. Today, it is the Fleet Submarine Force, responsible for planning and coordinating submarine operations within 7th Fleet's area of operations. Task Force 75. Navy Expeditionary Forces Command Pacific is 7th Fleet's primary expeditionary task force. Located in Camp Covington, Guam, Commander Task Force 75 is responsible for the planning and execution of coastal riverine operations, explosive ordnance disposal, diving, engineering and construction, and underwater construction throughout the 7th Fleet area of responsibility. Task Force 76. Amphibious Assault Task Force, currently headquartered at U.S. Fleet Activities, SACEBO, mainly responsible for supporting marine landing operations. It is composed of units capable of delivering ship-to-shore assault troops such as Tarawa class and Wasp class amphibious assault ships and landing craft. Task Force 77. 7th Fleet Mine Warfare Force, composed of mine countermeasure, mine hunter, and mine control ships, as well as mine countermeasure helicopters, MH-53. This task force is only activated during specific combat operations and was filled by the commander of Mine Warfare Command. Mine Warfare Command has now been disestablished and replaced by Navy Mine and Anti-Submarine Warfare Command, Naval Base Point Loma, California. Task Force 78. In 1973, Task Force 78 served as the mine clearance force that cleared Haiphong Harbor in Operation Insweep. Major elements of the U.S. Navy Mine Warfare Force, including Mobile Mine Command, Mine Warfare Support Group, and HM-12, were airlifted by C-5A to NAS Cubi Point in the Philippines. These specialists formed the nucleus of Task Force 78. Task Force 79. The Marine Expeditionary Unit, or landing force assigned to the fleet, consisting of at least a reinforced Marine battalion and its equipment. This unit is separate from the Marine Expeditionary Unit normally embarked in USS Bonhomme Richard, Amphibious Readiness Group. Marine units serving in 7th Fleet are normally drawn from 3 Marine Expeditionary Force based in Okinawa, Japan. Thank you.